So I came across this video from Charlie Kirk. I think it was an interview, and I think you should see it, right? After the video, I'll make some comments that are very important. Please watch to the very end.
We'll be honest, though, in 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, I felt a lot more passive about talking about my faith because I was kind of told not to, both by pastors and politicians.
Wow.
If you think about it, pastors are like, don't you dare bring that in here. Don't bring it in the church. I grew up in a church environment that you do not talk about politics. You do not talk about philosophy. You just talk about the Bible. We just do the gospel. That's it. Which, of course, is, I believe, unbiblical, right? Oh. Nehemiah, Jeremiah, Esther, Mordecai, Daniel, amongst many others, were all political figures.
Yes.
Fasted and prayed for the nation.
Even Deborah.
Yeah, exactly. The counselors to the king.
Yes.
So there's many examples of that. But then also politicians like, oh, no, keep that Christian stuff away. We just care about tax cuts and all this other nonsense. But look, I don't blame people for saying that I'm a political guy. That is my day job, right? And so I'm focused on the second most important thing that I think a human being can focus on. So then, of course, everyone says, well, what's the first thing? Okay, well, the first thing is winning souls for Jesus Christ. Most important thing. Well, then, Charlie, what's the second thing? To make sure you can do the first thing.
All right, thank you for watching that video. Permit me to start by saying this, that Charlie Kirk was not a pastor. I think I need to allow that sink inside your head. Charlie Kirk was not a pastor, because we have left soul winning and preaching the gospel to pastors alone. In fact, you say, I can't preach the gospel in my office place because I'm not a pastor. In fact, the moment I start preaching the gospel, they start calling me pastor. Charlie Kirk is a political figure. These are two things that are contrast to each other, especially in my country. We don't believe that a politician can be a Christian because of how much politicians lie to us, how much they paint words and make us believe what they will not do. So we say the most dirty game is politics. But now this is one man who consistently preached the gospel as a politician. I think it's a challenge to every one of us. It's a challenge to me that Charlie said that the most important thing in a believer's life, in everyone's life, is to preach the gospel. And the second most important thing should be that you do the first most important thing, which is preaching the gospel. So whether you're a doctor, whether you're an engineer, wherever you find yourself, a politician, whoever you are, your primary assignment is to make sure that people hear the gospel of Jesus Christ and they are saved. Soul winning. This is a challenge to me, and I just wanted to challenge you also. Get up wherever you are and spread the gospel of Christ Jesus to a dying world. God bless you.